The majority of unusual occurrences people experience in life can be logically explained. While strange noises in the middle of the night can be attributed to insomniac neighbors or old plumbing, some stories pique our curiosity, such as discovering a spooky shopping mall beneath our holiday home. Although this may seem far-fetched, a man has documented his experience in some videos he recorded. This story quickly spread across the internet and still confounds the online community. Claire shared a video on a well-known platform, where she asserted that she discovered an abandoned mall situated in the basement of a building where her apartment resided, which was part of a larger hotel in Hollywood Beach. Based on her research, it used to be a hospital at that time. Soon, internet users were investigating the situation and reaching the conclusion that the building was terrible. It might be the Ocean Walk Mall. According to some reports, the abandoned mall is haunted by strange ghosts. However, Claire can't say for sure, as she has only spent a couple of hours there. If you want to avoid feeling uncomfortable, it may be best to avoid the Cherryvale Mall in Rockford, USA. I dislike feeling intimidated while shopping, and at times, even the employees feel like they are being observed rather than supervised by the manager. Usually, the workers in this mall arrange the products after the place is closed. The issue arises when the mall is open. As a result of these unusual occurrences, some stores have disorganized products in the morning. Cherryvale Mall is a popular destination during Halloween due to the numerous themed parties held during the spooky season. If you decide to visit, ensure not to visit the restrooms on your own. Some individuals have reported being trapped in restrooms with the door locked by an unusual force that kept jamming the door. This is not a movie, but a creepy toy shop that requires immediate attention. Some shops have been confused about their products due to this unusual phenomenon since the morning. The Cherryvale Mall is very popular during Halloween as it hosts multiple themed parties throughout the spooky season. If you happen to pass by a shopping center, be cautious to not use the toilet alone. Some individuals have reported that the toilet door was locked with unusual force, kept jamming frequently, and trapped them inside the cubicle. This toy shop is quite eerie. It is not a movie. Believe me, somebody should commence it. Johnny lost his life in a fit of rage. However, merchandising constantly falls off the shelves in the store, and footsteps are often heard in many eerie locations. Therefore, there were no intentions to impress the girl of his dreams. At least that's the impression. Unfortunately, the Diamond Center in Anchorage, USA is not among them. It's quite far from being a peaceful place. Neither it is known for its strange and random noises. However, since it's quite an elegant place, people often prefer to listen to music. Visit this mall and don't be surprised if you hear the legendary flute and drum music associated with the Diamond Center. When you visit this mall, it is likely that you will hear the famous flute and drum music which is associated with the Diamond Center. The mall was built on top of an old cemetery, which is why visitors have reported seeing eerie things. Apart from the noise, people have claimed to have seen individuals dressed in ancient clothes and even animal spirits wandering around. If you only need to buy groceries, you might want to avoid visiting this mall. At Westfield Santa Anita in Arcadia, California, many people claim to have seen a young man dressed in clothing that appears to be from the 1930s. Some brave visitors have attempted to approach him to determine whether he is real, but as soon as he is spotted, the young man quickly disappears. Witnesses have reported that he appeared to be transparent and that his feet weren't touching the ground. If you're looking for an added thrill, some visitors say he is most frequently seen near the escalators heading towards Singapore, Let's visit Plaza Singapura, which is located near the famous Orchard Road. This mall is believed to be visited by a strange presence, a young girl who is often sighted near the toilets on the 7th floor. However, she has also been spotted wandering around the cinema. Legend has it that a medical clinic was located on the site of this shopping center. Some speculate that the girl may be connected to the patients who were treated there, adding a haunting aspect to her sightings. In Mount Pocono, USA, there's a shopping center known as Mount Pocono. Over time, the mall has become a gathering place for a strange collection of otherworldly spirits, but the most famous one is a woman dressed in white. Some visitors have reported seeing her wandering around the mall from time to time. Interestingly, she is not as shy as other apparitions seen in other malls. She even calls the employees by name. This strange lady is also known to have a fondness for feminine products, which she takes down from the shelves every now and then. While Egypt is famous for its pyramids, it's also home to the Tiring building located in Cairo. This building used to house one of the most luxurious department stores in the country, but, these days, it appears abandoned and is used only as a storage space for suppliers from nearby stores. There is one place in the building that no one dares to visit: the attic. Many legends surround this attic, some more gruesome than others, claiming that many people lost their lives there. To this day, the attic of the Tiring building remains sealed and locked with chains. These legends must contain some truth, as no one wants to open it, wouldn't you agree? Currently, the building appears abandoned and is solely used as storage space for vendors from nearby stores. However, there is one area in the building, the attic, that has become shrouded in legends. Reports suggest that the attic was the site of mass casualties. Despite the presence of many chains, the attic remains locked. This adds credence to the legends, as no one has dared to open it. Do you not agree? The Silverburn Shopping Centre in Glasgow, Scotland, gained notoriety after multiple people spotted a peculiarly dressed woman in black on several occasions. Initially, one might assume that this woman was just another shopper. However, witnesses observed that the woman was not walking but levitating. This repeated observation led the management of the shopping center to seek assistance from specialists. Investigators spent some time in the mall, and after their analysis, they believe that the woman was possibly. Allegedly, when Pike Place Market in Seattle was initially built, spirits were disturbed. Even though tourists praise the place for its best quality fish and excellent coffee, they acknowledge a persistent presence of unexplainable apparitions. For instance, sightings of an elderly gentleman named Frank are common, and he wanders around the premises, often introducing himself to people. Frank is not the only specter with an explicit identity in Pike Place Market. Another such spirit is a character named Princess who you might encounter.